Bhavanga discernment is thus latent life continuum discernment, the resting ground state of discernment which is not turned towards the senses, but has, as object, what was on the mind in the moments immediately preceding the end of the previous life. It is accompanied by feeling and acts as the foundation for the process of non-karmically active life, of which it is the characteristic factor, the state it returns to when not doing anything else. In fact, this other sutra or text compares Bhavanga to a spider sleeping at the center of its web, with the process of chittas likened to the spider passing along its web to devour an insect caught in it. As such, Bhavanga clearly has features in common with the Alaya Vijnana of the Mahayana Yogacara school. For this is also a form of discernment, as an underlying mental continuum, which is literally a home, a natural resting place, or roosting place. Bhavanga Citta is also the natural, unencumbered state of Citta. For this other text calls the Citta of the very last moment of a person's life, Bhavanga Citta, in the form of falling away Citta, the natural Citta. And then I wanted to read one more. I wanted to read that because I enjoy what I have read about the 8 Vijnanas in the Lankavatara Sutra. And now he's talking about Alaya Vijnana of the Yogacara school. But then he's talking about Bhavanga as seen through the early suttas. And summarizes it here, where I like this. While Bhavanga is a plausible candidate for a form of citta present in cessation, this is denied. So it's not present with full awakening, just as Alaya Vijnana with Paravriti turning around is dismantled. So it's not a self. At all other times, however, Bhavanga plays a crucial role in preserving the continuity of a person's mental life. It is the latent life continuum, which is the ground state, returned to by discernment when not actively processing objects through the 6 sense channels. As such, a ground state, it also acts as a natural transition phase from perceptual cycle to perceptual cycle, from day to day, through sleep, from jhana to jhana, and from life to life, through its occurrence as relinking, patisanti, citta, at the moment of conception. So, Bhavanga is the ground that we return to in deep sleep, and we return to in between lives that we bounce off of in between perceptual moment to perceptual moment. And here we have another fun little chart. So we have sleeping, we have the jhanas. Notice that when you're in the height of the jhana, it's not Bhavanga, it's an active lucid state. Bhavanga, second jhana, active, lucid. So, have any questions? Ask, let's talk about it. Let's understand together.